This is one of the prime spots of the world, isn't it? All these people here, it looks like you're watching the remake of the film The Ten Commandments, the Exodus. Thousands of Egyptians, thousands of people here for thousands of years. And I've come back 40 years later and 44 years later. 44 years ago was one of the most special days of my life because I climbed the tallest pyramid in the world, which is the one on the right. It's called Cheops. It's about 450 feet high, 146 meters high, 2,570 years BC it was built, taking about 20 years. In 1978, you were just about allowed to climb the pyramids. I looked in my diary a few weeks ago and it said that I wrote that a man in the kiosk advised me not to climb it. I met a man called Roger at the pyramids and we decided to climb it together. And if you ever want to climb a pyramid, you've got to climb up the corner. It's longer, but it's not so steep. But each of those blocks is about this high, at least a meter high. And I showed the picture to one of the people that work here today, and he was quite amazed that I managed to get up to the top of the pyramid. And I photographed with my cheap Kodak Instamatic the pyramid in the middle here, Kefren. 40 years ago I came back and I watched a sound and light show, which I might redo tomorrow because with digital photography I can get better pictures than I could do with a Kodachrome 64 slide film. And Roger Moore came here. This was his favourite Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me, because he enjoyed filming in Egypt. And we're going to pan the camera now very slowly to the left and we're going to go 360 degrees and you'll see where Barbara Bach, Roger Moore were filming at the pyramids. And the chairs that you see in the picture are used for the sound and light. And the first showing is at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And the pictures look rather eerie of the blue and the yellow and the reds they used to light up the pyramids. So we're at Giza, the plain of Giza, about 6 miles, 5.5 miles west of the River Nile. And these pyramids, contrary to popular belief, weren't always built by slave labor, because when the River Nile flooded, the farmers' fields were covered in water and they had a job creation scheme back in 2,000 or 3,000 years BC, because the unemployed farmers would come here, organised by Egyptian bureaucracy, to build these fabulous structures. And the Sphinx that you see, we're told that even Napoleon built it. Now I'm in Egypt for two reasons: to recreate the last two journeys with better pictures, and also to notice the difference of development, plus the Brunel Trail. And the Brunel diaries don't say that they specifically visited the pyramids. You can see the pyramids, they said, from the Citadel, a hill on the east side of Old Cairo. Today I feel quite relaxed making the video, because if you're in Egypt and you're not photographing temples and tombs, and you're photographing out of the ordinary, or Egyptians see you with a camera and never seen a foreigner with a camera in their ordinary town, you're going to get hassled, arrested, detained. Why are you taking a picture of the river? Why are you taking a picture that's got a bridge in the background? You can't take a picture of the Suez Canal unless you're using your telephone. Camera's not allowed. But at least once you're on the tourist trail, the videos and the photography is more enjoyable And this is the Egypt that people come to see. And the Egypt that people come to see must rank Egypt as one of the most impressive countries of the world. Where else would you find pyramids of this size? Yes, I have seen some in Sudan, but they're nothing like this. So it's a real treat to be here. So I say thanks for viewing. Salam alaikum.